Hello and welcome to a new rush hour episode of Trains At, and today we're at Castleton on the Claude Valley line. Today you'll be seeing service by Northern, Trans-Pennine Express if they do their hither and yonder driver training stuff, and a couple of freight. I say rush hour Trains At, it's going to be a rush hour, but we'll forget the fact that it's 4:15 in the afternoon, and I'll just run it right up through till about 7 o'clock this evening. So, with that all being said and done, let's see what shall turn up. The first train to come through will be a Class 158 running from Leeds to Wigan Wallgate. Works by 158789. And there goes a bus. The next train to be coming through will be another Class 158 running from Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. Works by 158754. The next station to pull in, the next train to pull in will be a 150-156 combination running from Blackburn to Rochdale. With 150-103 bringing up the front, and I'll get the rear once she departs. Now getting ready to depart is 150-103 working the 1558 Northern service to Rochdale. With 156459 bringing up the rear. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 running from Leeds to Chester. Works by 195-105. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 running from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. Works by 195013. The next train to be coming through will be a pair of 156s running from Blackburn to Headbolt Lane. "456-418 brings up the rear, and 156-426 bringing up the front. The next train to be coming through will be a 150 running from Headbolt Lane to Blackburn. With 150-144 bringing up the front. And 150-143 bringing up the rear, running in numerical order. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 running from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. Oh no, it's a 1622 Northern service to Clitheroe. With 156459 bringing up the front. And I'll get the 150 once she departs. And now getting ready to depart is 156459 and her partner with the 1622 Northern service to Clitheroe. With 15103 because of the rain. The next train to be pulling in will be a Class 150 from Blackburn to Rochdale. Works by 150-132. Lovely. Now getting ready to depart is the 1626 Northern service to Rochdale. The next train to be coming through will be another Class 195 running from Chester to Leeds. Works by 195005. The first freight train of the day will be a GBRF Class 66 running from Aqua Quarry to Bredbury Tilcombe. Works by 66785. John Ellis. There's a bus again. The first driver training of the day will be a Transpennine Express Class 185 running from Manchester Victoria to Huddersfield. Works by 185133. Absolutely clagging. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 158 running from Wigan Wallgate to Leeds. Works by 158 905. I'd have thought the driver waved at me, so I waved back. Yeah, I waved at him. Yay. At least I waved at someone today. That is a joke, by the way. The next train to be pulling in will be a 150-156 combination running from Clitheroe to Rochdale. With 150-106 bringing up the front, and I'll get the rear once she departs. Nice. Now getting ready to depart is 150-106 to the partner with the 1658 Northern service to Rochdale. With 156-461 bringing up the rear. There. The guard looking at me being like, what the hell am I talking about? We're definitely talking about trains here, not drugs. Screaming, shouting. Which is pretty much everything that you need on a rush hour film. I'll enjoy that while you're waiting for the next train. The next train to be coming through will be another Class 195 running from Leeds to Chester. Giving it what for is 195-009. Absolutely not slowing down for that speed restriction whatsoever. Now coming in is the delayed 1656 Northern service from Rochdale to Blackburn. As the arguments have now stopped. And coming in hot is 150-132. Lovely jubbly. Now getting ready to depart is the delayed 1656 Northern service from Rochdale to Blackburn. I don't know what's happening, but there's now a couple of trains missing. Because there was meant to be a Manchester Victoria, Leeds to Manchester Victoria or whatever earlier, and now Leeds to Wigan Wallgate's now missing. So I'm not quite sure what's meant to be not running and what is meant to be running, if that makes sense. The next train to be coming through will be a pairing of Class 150s running from Headbolt Lane to Blackburn. (150-109) bringing up the front. With 150-146 bringing up the rear. So that's now 3 trains missing, about 3-4 trains missing now. So, I don't know where they are. Presumably been cancelled due to a short notice change to the timetable. But we'll just go with it, as it's rush hour. The next train to be coming through will be another pairing of sprinters running from Blackburn to Headbolt Lane. And this is a trusty 156 pairing. 156414 bringing up the front. And 156409 bringing up the rear. And there goes a lorry. The next train to be thundering down the line will be a pairing of 195s from Leeds to Manchester Victoria. 195002 bringing up from, and 195021 bringing up the rear. The next two stoppers to come in will be first a Northern 150 from Blackburn to Rochdale, works by 15104, and here is the return of our pairing of sprinters from Rochdale to Blackburn. No, not Blackburn, Clitheroe. Clitheroe via Blackburn with 156461 bringing up the front. And 15106 bringing up the rear. Lovely stuff. Now departing is the 1626 Northern service to Rochdale, worked by 15104. And there goes 155106 and 156461 with the delayed 1726 Northern service, 1724 Northern service to Clitheroe. I'm going all Yorkshire now because I've been more time. I've said that wrong. I've been to Yorkshire more times than you think. So yeah, if I do start changing up the accents, don't judge. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 from Leeds to Chester with 195018. The next train to be coming through will be another Class 158 running from Leeds to Wigan Wallgate, or a pairing. One 158786 on the front and 158781 on the rear. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 195 from Leeds to Chester. Works by 195113. The next train to be coming down will be the return of our stopper from Rochdale to Blackburn. Works by 15104. Lovely. Now getting ready to depart is the 1756 Northern service from Rochdale to Blackburn. Now coming around the corner will be the delayed 1758 Northern service from Rochdale, not from Rochdale, from Clitheroe to Rochdale. And yes, there are 2 pigeons on the platform. And I'm not dreaming. So on the front is 156408. And I'll get the rail once she departs. Lovely stuff. Now getting ready to depart is the delayed 1758 Northern service from Clitheroe to Rochdale. With 15648 bringing up the front. And 156425 bringing up the rear. And to you too. There is a return of 150143 and 150144 with a northern service from Blackburn to Headbolt Lane. And now we're on about 6 missing trains now, as the Manchester Victoria to Leeds has pretty much been cancelled at this point because it's not come through. So this is all just going to keep adding up. So there is the back end of 107 with the northern service from Manchester Victoria to Leeds. I did say it was running, but it's obviously been delayed. I've just been having a look at train tickets down to London. And for 2 adults, 2 children, buying at 18.15 on the... I can't remember what day it is now. On the 28th of June, it is, for a return, first class, £1,000, which is quite expensive if you don't have a rail card. There you go. That's why trains are being cancelled, due to a short notice change to the timetable.
You can claim compensation through our delay repay scheme. Please visit northernrailway.co.uk/delay repay.
Lovely stuff. The next train to be coming through will be a Class 150 from Headbolt Lane to Blackburn. Works by 15121. Cracking stuff. The next train to be coming through will be a pairing of 195s running from Leeds to Manchester Victoria, with 195006 on the front and 195011 bringing up the rear. As Sellers just said then, the next train to arrive will be the 1826 Northern service from Rochdale to Clitheroe, with 156425 now bringing up the front and 156406 or 408 bringing up the rear. I'm right with 408. Jolly good stuff. Now getting ready to depart is 156425 and 156408 with the 1826 Northern service to Clitheroe. The next train to be coming through will be another Class 195 from Chester to Leeds. This is worked by 195 105. The next train to be coming through will be another Class 158 running from Leeds to Wigan Wallgate. Works by 158 754. So now coming through is another Transpennine Express driver training running from Huddersfield to Ardwick Depot. And it is a return of 185133, and I didn't see, but on there was a name and it was Hull Paragon. There is the tail end of 158789. As I'm just trying to move up the platform because there's a gang of people coming down. Which is always great on a Friday night. Sorry about this quick jump. But yeah, that's how the channel works. The next train to be coming through will be another Class 195 running from Leeds to Chester. Works by 195013. So the final train of the day will be a pairing of 150s running from Clitheroe to Rochdale. Works by 15119 on the front, and I will get the rear once she departs. Lovely stuff. Now getting ready to depart is 15119 and her partner, working the delayed 1858 Northern service to Rochdale. And with 15145 bringing up the rear. And as they continue up to Rochdale and then come back down to at the stopper, I will leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, this is greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. My next station will be Castleton again, just so then I can just catch up on recording videos and all that. And then after I've done Castleton, I will be in Stoke-on-Trent on the West Coast Main Line, then followed by Stafford. And it has been donkey's years since I've been Stafford, when Virgin Trains and London Midland both existed at the same time. And then after Stafford, it's either going to be Doncaster or Liverpool Lime Street. Not decided which one yet, but I will have decided by the time the Stafford video comes out. and yeah, on a surprise location, which I'll say at Doncaster. So, with that all being said, thank you all very much for watching from me here at Castleton. I will see you all later. Take care, guys, and goodbye.